Just wanted to do a quick update. Still having some communication with the birth father, going back and forth via email. Um, so far, it's been really good. I still feel like I'm kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Um, it's almost going too well, so I'm a little scared. I obviously never knew what to expect. I didn't really think it'd go this far, uh, but yeah. So just a couple back and forth emails. I sent him another one, waiting to hear back. Um, he's been very forthcoming with all his information. Um, he definitely had a rough life, but it kind of mirrored me in a lot of ways, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure if in the first video, if I mentioned it, because everything's happening so fast. It looks like I may have a half brother. I never really thought I'd have anything other than my sister, and she was adopted as well, not from the same family, but she is my family, and I never really thought about having a brother or any other siblings. So finding out I could have a half brother is really exciting, and the similarities are uncanny. And actually, both birth father and half brother, and I definitely see a lot of resemblance, which it's just weird, looking at a picture of somebody else and like, is that me? No, eyebrows are a little different, but that's me. It's really weird. So I'm just waiting to hear back. I did send a picture of the possible birth mother, waiting to see if he recognizes her. I'm not sure if I am ready for contact with her, since and she was the one that had done all the adoption part. She was the reason it was sealed. I don't know why that reason was. And from what I know, there was definitely, it was the 70s, so they were definitely partying. But I don't know if that had anything to do with why it was sealed. But in Idaho, the only way to unseal an adoption record, from my understanding, is to file paperwork on my behalf, releasing it. And if the birth mother does the same paperwork, then at that point it would be released. Now, I've had that paperwork in my hand, even filled out, probably half a dozen or more times, and I just never did anything with it. I was just, I guess, too scared, or I don't know. But yeah, so waiting to hear back. I apologize if my thoughts are kind of all over the place. I was in an accident a couple years ago, and it kind of messed with me. So everybody has like a train of thought, right? Well, my train of thought is kind of like two train tracks with 7 trains all going different way at the same time. Right now, it almost feels like there's 24 trains on the same tracks trying to go, all different ways. So sometimes my thought process doesn't process the way everybody else does, so I apologize if I'm a little random, I guess you could say. But yeah, just an update, and not sure what else to say at this point, since still waiting to hear back from the next email. But I am going to ask him at some point if he's okay with sharing some information he has provided me. I'm definitely he's given me a lot of personal information I don't feel comfortable sharing to the public without his permission. So we'll kind of see how this goes. I'm hoping I'm not pushing too fast. And communication's just kind of been really good, so yeah, well, I guess we'll see how things go. So hope all your days are going well. Have a good one.